Hello beautiful world. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is John, and I have decided to make this series to introduce you to my family. The family I started is a little bit different to most families. At this current day, it's made up of nearly 200 children for starters. I am not biologically the father of these children, but I am the one who started this family. I started this family after I boarded a plane to Tanzania because God told me to. I had never done anything like that before in my life. I'd never left Europe. I didn't know why I was going to Tanzania. I only knew that God had told me to go there. I had a vague idea because I'd been watching a video on YouTube of children suffering in poverty, and I cried out to God, someone should do something. And God laid it at my feet and said, perhaps you are someone who can do something. And so blindly, after some synchronistic events, I boarded a plane to Tanzania. 9 years later, the result of that is the family I'm going to introduce you to. This family, of course, is not my own. A great many people are behind it. Those in the world who have shared to make what we do possible. It's their family too. The head of this family is God, and is God who brought me to that location in the world and placed the desires in my heart. But as the one who started everything, the one blessed enough to start it on behalf of God's will, then I feel a need to introduce you to those wonderful children in our family, and our family which is persistently growing and expanding, because I want the world to understand why not only our family, but the village we built to accommodate them is needed inside our human story. So this is Meet Our Share Tanzania family. The next child in our family I want to introduce you to has a little bit of a tragic background, unfortunately. Neema is a little bit older. She's 19 years old. When she came to live with us at the age of 15, Neema had a 6-month-old baby that she is the mum of. Neema, however, is blind, deaf, and also has cerebral palsy. This is a huge problem for special needs girls in Tanzania. Even among those children that have come into our care who have single mother families, so they had a mother caring for them and looking after them well, many of them sadly were sexually molested or raped. As a single mother in Tanzania, you have to leave your child at home to go to work, to go to earn money, to get food. There's no support. Often, because you've had a special needs child, superstition arises that there's a curse or something going on, there's some problem there. And so, when mum goes out to work, unfortunately, in our experience, the instances of rape and sexual molestation are quite high. Girls from a very young age have been exposed to that I have seen as well. Neema, sadly, did not escape that trauma, and she still to this day spends a lot of her time just covering up her ears and curling up into a ball. There's not much we've been able to do to break through that, but when she is in a better state, she does like to move around with the other children. She is happy. She does have some quality of life. She came to live with us because the government brought her after hearing of the situation with the childbirth from the hospital, and they were trying to arrange something for this child to make sure something like this never happened again. Thankfully, our family existed in a country where there are close to no solutions for such children, to the degree that the government have flown children from the other side of the country to live with us. And so, this is Neema, and her story really shows why sometimes the village is necessary. We try our best to keep children with their mum, And in the village we have a lot of single mothers with special needs children who find work as a caregiver for the other children who are abandoned. But it shows why the village is needed and why our family is needed, as sometimes in this developing country, with the economic constraints on families with special needs children, that it's just simply not possible for the children to live safely outside with their families. And therefore, in those instances, Featherstale Children's Village, as we call it, is a huge blessing. And the family within there is a blessing, and Neema is undoubtedly a big part of that. And it would seem we will be her guardian for life, which we welcome with open arms and a lot of love. So that is Neema, and that concludes the next child I wanted to introduce you to from our family. God bless, guys. Have a great day. Bye. If you are feeling compelled to get involved with our family in some way, to help us to continue to provide a safe and loving home for children like the one you have seen in this video, all that we do is made possible by our partners. Our partners are from all around the world and come to us at all different levels. Ultimately, these partners take a percentage of the role of being a parent to these children who need one. If you are interested in finding out more about that, you can check out our website at sharetanzania.com/partnership for specific details on our partnership program. Beyond there are many other ways that you can get involved and help. You can simply share this video. You can spread the word on your social media. You may want to organize some fundraising events. You may want to just make a one-off contribution towards the immense costs that it takes to provide a loving and safe home for so many children, especially so many with special needs. No matter what, we welcome it all with open arms, because without you, we can't do this. Thank you for the love and support. We welcome any prayers. We believe deeply in this where we are in our lives. And we look forward to introducing the next member of our family in the next video of this series. God bless, guys.